It's day 26, believe it or not. We've been incubating these dewlap Toulouse goose eggs, and today they entered lockdown. Now, what lockdown means is that we stop turning the eggs. We've been turning the eggs manually 3 times a day. At this point, the gosling is developed enough where it's going to be getting into position to hatch. One thing I did earlier today was set the eggs in position that gets it ready for hatching. We want the air cell to be facing slightly up. So that's on the blunt end of the egg, and we want it just to sit like this. So that's all I did today. One really interesting thing that I've noticed is just with my hands, I can feel that the 2 eggs that are developing right are warmer than the one that isn't quite developing right. So there's definitely more going on in here that's giving off heat as these goslings try to hatch. Now this is really exciting. Okay, I'm gonna get the cover back on because we just want things to be as consistent as possible. So as far as procedure at lockdown goes, there's just so many variants of different advice out there. This is the first time I'm incubating goose eggs, so I'm not about to be throwing out any sort of recommendation one way or another. I will link resources that were useful to me in the description. I love these ones because they talk about the rationale why people do certain things, like whether or not to do a little emergency breathing hole, whether or not to adjust the humidity and by how much and why. I found those articles that talked about rationale reassuring, so hopefully that'll be helpful to you if you are also researching or in the process of incubating your own goose eggs. Ooh, it's getting so exciting. Wish me luck. I hope we have 2 healthy hatches soon. Thank you so much for following along, and I hope in the next few days I'll have some adorable goslings for you to meet. Thanks. Good night.